We may consider ourselves a nation of dog lovers, but the way some pedigree dogs are bred is putting their health at risk. A new report says some dogs are being left with deformities or disease by owners who are trying to create the perfect breed. The Kennel Club commissioned the research after concerns were highlighted in a BBC documentary. Jeremy Cook reports.
It is a question of animal welfare versus animal fashion. Today's pedigree dogs are bred to meet a list of set standards which define a breed. But has it all gone too far? Zach, a 2-year-old boxer with epilepsy, was featured in a 2008 BBC documentary. It claimed that dogs like Zach could be victims of irresponsible breeding, which means that many of today's puppies grow up to be grotesque, unhealthy distortions of the so-called ideal. The Kennel Club ordered an independent inquiry. Today, the official verdict.
There's no doubt that some dogs are too inbred, or they've been bred for exaggerated characteristics which shouldn't be allowed to happen. For example, the bulldog can't have its offspring naturally. It has to have its puppies delivered by caesarean section. 90% have to have that. So that's not really acceptable.
Well, none of this will come as any great surprise to the staff in places like the Dogs Trust. They take in hundreds of dogs every week. Most of them are crossbred, but the big health problems tend to be with the purebred dogs, like these German Shepherds. And we're told that's as a direct result of too much inbreeding. But the secretary of the Kennel Club says her Siberian Huskies show that pedigree dogs can be healthy and happy. But she accepts that change is needed and insists it's already begun.
It is a question now of allowing time for breeders to breed different dogs, because just because you change the breed standard one day doesn't mean to say that you'll have different dogs the next day.
Today's report also makes wider recommendations. It says all dogs should be microchipped and that the so-called puppy farming industry must be better regulated. Jeremy Cook, BBC News.